Hey, so what's up guys? Joseph Fountain here. Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk to you about this company called CrunchBase. Now the name gives away pretty much what the company is about. CrunchBase, all right? Crunch as in crunching numbers, crunching data. Base, database. It's a huge database of just information on company on top of company on top of company, whether they're private, whether they're public. It just has a huge amount of information which you're going to see. So it's something that I kind of use as a secret weapon to look into companies, look into different startups, new businesses that have started, as well as seeing what they may have purchased and acquisitions, as well as just keeping up to date with all the different things that are going on in the business sector. And one of the great things that they do is they actually send you an email just about almost every single day about just, breaking news or upcoming news, things that are happening that you can read to, and it may give you ideas and also may help you a lot in just investing and knowing what to, invest in, or if what you've been looking to invest in is, worth it or not based off of some behind the scenes data. So, hey, let's take a look, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Come on, let's go. All right, so here we are with the CrunchBase website and database. They also have an app, but I'm not too fond of the app, but this is the desktop version, and it's absolutely awesome. So as you come on the page, you can actually see there already has a list of different companies, different things going on. You can see the date, and it pretty much will give you like so much information that you can use to invest in companies. Even if you're looking for investors, this platform can actually help you with that, and so much more. So it's pretty great. Now they do have a pro version. I actually don't have a pro version because I don't need it, but if you were to go with the pro version, you can see that it's $30 a month. You can see here $29 a month per month, billed annually as well, or whatnot. But that's at your discretion, and you can see what's needed if you wanted to do the pro version. But for me, I just use the regular version. It just basically helps a lot and more in detail with researching companies. So let's say, for example, let's start with what we have on the screen. You have companies. So here you have just a list of different companies that may have been trending, that are maybe popular at the time, what have you. And you can see here the first one's Nvidia, you got Tesla, and when you actually hover over them, you can see here where it brings up a list where it says number of acquisitions and number of investors. So you can see the investors, and then you can also see the acquisitions. So if you look at Nvidia and the acquisitions, which mean companies that they own, then you see the companies that they have actually purchased, right? So you get to see what they own. So like if you were looking to invest in Nvidia or something like that, you can actually see the things that they're involved in, which is really good information. Like I said, if you're looking for companies to invest in or whatever the case is, it just has a wide array of information for you. So same thing with any of them that you see here, and this is where you can discover a lot of the things that they're having. Like it's almost impossible for me to go through every single thing that they have to offer in one video, or well, I'm not gonna make a video that long, but you can see that just starting out from just what I showed you from Nvidia, you can see that it has a lot to offer. Just by letting you see the acquisitions, etc., and we'll go more. You can actually follow the company as well if you want to pay attention to or keep on track with what they were doing. So here you can click on people, and basically what this is just it's similar, but it just gives you information, right, about stuff that you probably don't need, right? So number of founded organizations: 1, Obama Foundation, right? Elon Musk, right? Number of current boards and advisor roles. So if you want to see what those were, you click on it, and it shows you. He's on a Solar City board and etc., which pretty much Tesla owns these companies But yeah, so you see, it has all this information, so you can see just about anything. Shows you what the CEO of Cristiano Ronaldo's, like what is Cristiano Ronaldo on here for? So it's interesting, right? But yeah, it shows you he's a Ford. That's interesting. Kevin Durant, he's a founder. What is he the founder of? You can see Durant Company. You can see what's in his portfolio of companies here. Or maybe not. I guess that was it. But basically, you can see here where you can just, information that you may not even need. So, here we are. This is his list of companies that he's invested in, I guess. You can see that, it's there. If you just want to know what Kevin Durant was, invested in. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Warren Buffett here shows you everything. He runs everything through his company, so you're not going to see a lot underneath his name. Yeah, so Bill Gates is involved in a lot. So, just want to see what Bill Gates is involved in. There you go. And then of course you can keep moving forward to get the rest of the information, and you can unlock the complete CrunchBase platform by getting the pro version. So but yeah, so you can see it just has some information that you may not necessarily need unless you just want to look up people, or maybe you make YouTube videos about people. You could do something like that. There's an idea, right? So here is the investors tab. So here you can see right here companies that are making investments, right? Didn't I say you could find investors, through this platform? Here's an example. So right here you have Esme, I don't know how to pronounce that, but basically that's what it stands for. And you can see that they have the number of investments that they've made has been over 2,600 investments. Wow, that's a whole lot. So here you can actually see the investments that they've invested in. So which it looks like they're investing in just about everything. Well, over 2,000 companies. So you see companies that you're familiar with, like Intel, popular companies like that. And you can even search out different things, and you can actually get the same information when you search these companies, which I'll show you in a second. But here you have funding rounds. So this shows you about the companies that have been raising funds, and it shows you the date, which you can see these are recent. So you can see venture round, Series A, first circle, funding round for Oyo, whatever that is. And then it shows you how much money they have been able to raise. So Oyo has raised $1 billion. Why has Oyo raised $1 billion? It's just something I don't know what that is. So then I would click on it, and then that's where you start to get more information on Oyo. It's from India. They're in India. They're a hospitality startup that operates a network of budget hotels. Wow. So I'm guessing maybe it's something like your Orbitz or something. I don't know, but I'm not gonna find out today. But you can see here, it gives you information. Here you can unlock charts where you can add apps and stuff like that, which I'll show you that also. Here it has information on schools, has information on events, etc. That just shows you the events that's coming up: TechCrunch in Berlin, hubs, and then some of these things here is just you would need the Pro CrunchBase Pro to access. So if you go to Marketplace here is where you can actually add in different things like different widgets and apps, so you can see more into a company. So let's say, and some of them are free, some of them paid for. So let's say, for example, if you want to get complete tech stack, which is uncovers the software products being used by companies, stuff like that. If you would click into it, here it says add to CrunchBase for $79 a month. So you can see that's how you add those apps. Some of these apps are free. They have free apps, like if you click here. to show you the free apps, right? So similar web, I think I've actually already added this, and just tells you the web traffic. So so if you were actually looking for web traffic of a different site or something like that, there's an example here, and it will show you that. So yeah, that's pretty simple, straightforward. You'll also become a partner here, which would also help you get your business in front of people, or whatnot. Suggest a partner, and yeah, it's fairly simple. But you can add apps to help you view and see what's going on with different companies. So let's say, for example, you wanted to get information on Uber. I was reading something about Uber, how they were somewhat preparing to go public next year, but who knows? Information like that always comes up, but you never know. So here you can watch, what they've been doing, right? So you come here, it's going to give you the information you need for Uber, right? And you're going to see the number of rounds of as far as their funding and raising money, $22 billion. If you come down, it's going to show you everything else that is their rounding dates and everything they've done and how much they've raised here. So you can view all. Shows you the number of investors, the lead investors, number of investors, 96. You can see Toyota Corporation is a big investor, which you saw here, lead investor, Toyota Corporation for this recent one. So I guess they see something in Uber, or either they're working with them, you never know. But you can see just different companies and their business of, just investing into Uber. Then you come down, you can see the number of acquisitions that Uber has made, meaning companies that they've purchased, which you can see here. You got Jump Bikes, which is the most recent, Complex Polygon, Swipe Labs, and so forth. And then just gives you related hubs, and then just gives you more information. Like I told you about the apps where you can get more information and metrics. So downloads last 30 days. So in the last 30 days, their app has been downloaded over 19 million times. Wow. So that's pretty interesting. So people are really out there using Uber. Here's the app that I had pulled up, and I told you I already had. Web traffic, monthly visits, over 75 million visits a month. So yeah. So you can pretty much see it just has endless amounts of information. Shows you the competitors and the competitors' revenue, which you can see right here. Lyft, $1.5 billion. Ola, 50 million. Kareem, 118 million. Both of these service the cab industries. They won't let it go. And so you can see the significance of the cab industry's revenue and the ride shares revenue, with Lyft being 1.5 billion and Uber being 6.6 billion annually. So that's crazy. But yeah, this is an example of the information you can get in seeing what a company has to offer. They pull together as much information as possible about any particular company, just so that you can research or whatever it is you need. It just has everything, and you see they even have their tweets up there. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. So what I would suggest you do is to get on and check it out yourself. CrunchBase is a phenomenal database that I absolutely love, especially for things like this, the IPO. Here's who has gone public in 2018 so far. I love stuff like that, especially being someone who loves to invest. And he also lets you know if IPOs coming up as well. And you can see here all the different companies that have went public IPO. Oh wow, I did not know Upwork had their IPO. Interesting. If you don't know what Upwork is, it's a platform marketplace. You can go there, hire people, stuff like that. Cool Tech, SurveyMonkey. Wow. So yeah, so it gives you a lot of information of everyone that's went public. It's like Eventbrite, like that's crazy. You have a lot of companies that went public that I didn't even realize, as much as I watched the IPO sector. So, but yeah, this is pretty cool. But yeah, they just give you a ton of information, man. And I mean, like, yeah, you can use it to your benefit and etc. So I advise you to check it out yourself, see what it's about. Hey, like I said, if you're into investing and things like that, this might be a platform that can help you also, you know, just in learning how to, you know, just research companies and things like that, and just give you some extra information. Or if you just like to stay in the news, especially if you're techie, this may be something good for you to, you know, keep track of, or keep, you know, as one of your tools you use as an arsenal. I definitely use it. I love their emails they send just about almost every day with different updates of different things. And it's definitely helped me catch some good investments in the past. So as always, this has been another tutorial, another review. Hope you guys have enjoyed or maybe learned something. But in other words, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. Be safe.